Hello, freak bitches. It's like a joke that you do that falls short. Like, here's a perfect example. Bill Maher's joke. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So if people haven't heard, the senator from Nebraska, was it a senator? God damn this fucking voice of mine. The senator from Nebraska, I believe, said you should come visit. We could have you work in the fields. And Bill threw his hands up and go, not me. I'm a house nigger. That's what he said. And
Yeah.
everybody was like, what the fuck? Like, what makes you think you can say that? And when he did, HBO released a statement. They were pissed off, and there was a fire Bill Maher Twitter hashtag thing going on.
That one, don't you think, to me, is a little more, at least I understand the intent of his joke.
Yeah, he was trying to be naughty.
Yeah.
He made a mistake. Look, Pete, here's the thing. He's working on a show, okay? He's working on a very important show for HBO that is a very high-profile show. There's an extreme amount of pressure, extreme amount of demands. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. He's probably working very hard. He's probably tired, and he's in the middle of this interview, and he's trying to make something entertaining. The guy gives him an opportunity, right? The guy says, you could work in the fields. And he's thinking, work in the fields? We're going to work in the fields. No, who works in the fields? Slaves work in the fields. Who's the guy that's in the house? Okay, I'm going to say this. And he just goes with it to try to be shocking because he's, he tries to be that naughty, edgy guy. And it was lame. And it wasn't funny.
Yeah, I get more pissed when I see his shows. It seems like when he makes a joke and he gets mad when they don't fucking laugh. That's the part that bothers me.
He's a silly boy.
Yeah.
But when he made a joke and it was lame, he was just trying to be funny. Like, he was trying to entertain people. It's important to him. His show's important to him. It's a very good show. He works hard at it, and most of the jokes are really funny. And there's a lot of edgy, controversial jokes on Bill Maher's show that are really funny. And that's the line he pushes, and sometimes you cross that line, and he crossed that line. Is he racist? Fuck no. Is he a bad guy? No.
Yeah,
Is he an idiot? No, he made a
wasn't-
fucking mistake. He's a human being.
It wasn't like the N-word slipped out talking derogatory about, He was trying to make a point about slavery.
He was just trying to be silly. He was trying to be funny. He was like, he's not like being, remember when Dog the Bounty Hunter got caught? Dropping a bunch of N-bombs about people? There's a way, look, there's no words that are forbidden. And the idea that that word exists in countless rap songs, but you can't sing along to those rap songs,
and yet I'm fucking banned from
racist?
Walmart.
It's ridiculous. I think those rap songs are banned from Walmart too, though.
You know what I found out recently, which is those there's Walmart versions of all those albums. I didn't know that.
Oh, where they take out the cuss words.
Yes, I mean
You know how I know that? I fucking ordered on iTunes once a copy of one of the not dead presidents. Who the fuck was it? It was one of those like hardcore rap bands. And as I was listening to it, it was all this like
backwards shit. Yeah.
no, like bleeped out or like empty spots where there was the.
I downloaded an Eminem album and I heard all these backward sounds. I thought it was like those old Sgt. Pepper shit. I guess they took all the bad words and just played them backwards.
Even worse, I listened to one from Gangstar and they had alternative words. Alternative words, and I was like, oh no. You can't have alternate words.
My thing
for
is,
Gangstar.
why don't the hip hop guys and why don't just all those like Jay-Z or some big guy go, fuck this, we ain't doing this anymore?
I think they're not doing it anymore, but the reason why they do it is for money. There's so much money out there. I mean, if they can get their shit played on radio and get the more, it's all about exposure. I mean, it's all about the most amount of people that you could reach with your stuff.
Yeah, well, they asked me to do a clean version. I said no.
Good for you.
But my morals definitely is going to cost me a lot of fucking cash.
Nah, I don't think so. I think in the long run it'll save you money because it'll elongate your career. Because if someone's a fan of yours and they're at a barbecue and someone pulls out the lame version, like, oh, you got to hear this guy, he's fucking hilarious, this guy's crazy, and then it's like, F you, bitch, F-U-B,
Yeah.
you broke my heart.
Screw you, girl, or whatever it is.
Well, remember when CeeLo Green had that? Forget you? No. It's not forget you. It's fuck you.
And why the fuck?
That's the song.
Again, why can't you say fuck you on the radio? Doesn't mean I know why, but
Yeah,
It's like-
it's stupid because a long time ago people were dumb and they thought that the sun was 17 miles away and they thought there was an old man living in the clouds that had friends that used harps and that you got to be careful with the words you
They
use.
really are clinging on to. I mean, the same thing in like TV and like radio. They're still like, but like, dude, it's like there's YouTube. Like,
Yeah.
we did it. We premiered another video from this record again. We did the Pornhub premiere. Like, fuck this. Let's reach the people. Fuck a.
Yeah, you premiered on Pornhub, which is hilarious. How did that come about?
I reached. What happened was my people were just kind of like like let's find a place to premiere. They always do this thing where like you can premiere a video on like I don't know what would be an example like AV Club or some shit. And we're Rolling Stone or something. I go, give me those numbers. It's like so and so gets 50,000. I go, what about look up Pornhub's numbers? It was like 200 something million. I think Rolling Stone was something like the 8,000th or something biggest website. And I go, check out what Pornhub is, and Pornhub was like number 19 in the world. And I go, let's just reach out to them and see if they'll premiere. Be the first guy to premiere a country music video on Pornhub.
The problem is when people go to Pornhub, they're sweaty and nervous, and they're just thinking about beating off.
Well,
So you get in the wrong mindset.
well, I think after you beat off, you're ready to fucking chill out and listen to some good country.
Yeah, but you're also ready to hide what website you were watching.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what,
browser and
if-
erasing your history.
It fucking worked, man. I mean, everyone. I saw a lot of people. Like I don't know how many people I could tell you that came up to me like I first heard about you because they don't want to admit it.
Right.
But the numbers show that people fucking. It was crazy because we premiered it on Pornhub and they're like, it was almost like if you guys do this for me, I'll show that it works and you can sell things besides fucking boner pills.
Right. Well, it's one of the things that if you did it, just knowing that you did it, people would go there to check it out. Like he's premiered his shit on Pornhub. Ah,
Exactly.
And then people
yeah.
go there to check it out.
Well, and it's funny because we put it up at like noon or something. And I was like, I thought it was like hundreds of millions. Like the views aren't that high, and someone there was like, wait till 5 o'clock.
When people get off work and
Yeah.
start beating off.
Yeah, I was like, at 5 o'clock the numbers fucking just shot through the roof. It's like once that fucking work bell rang, it's like they were fucking.
Yeah, people get in trouble for beating off at work. Right? You can get fired.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I wish there was like a section.
place.
There's no country music section of Pornhub. Yeah.
You think there would be? There would just be the Wheeler Walker section.
Yeah,
what
right
I'm
now
thinking is,
I got to figure out how to, because I set up my own channel to premiere that video, and I got to figure out how to turn it off. I get alerts on my phone every fucking 2 minutes. So and so clicked like on your Pornhub video, or so and so left a comment on your Pornhub videos. Like I gotta get that shit off. It's all day. It's like I wake up in the middle of the night to like a buzz. Yeah.
your phone's just
I look
getting...
at it and it's like Trump Jizz 44 digs your new song.